Hello everyone, this is part 2 of my likes and recommendations series that I'm attempting to do. Everything in this video will be purely about bath time, products that we like using on Poppy, bath toys, different sorts of bath seats and things that we've had. Please excuse the telly. I actually got the telly on up here because Poppy is over here causing trouble. So Lee's just popped out to Asda to go and get some food shopping, and I'm at home with Poppy, so I thought if I've got her in with me I can still get this video done. So first things first, baby bath. When Poppy was first born, we did use this. I wouldn't say we used it a hell of a lot because we'd also bath her in the sink. Sit down please. We would also bath her in the sink, which I know sounds silly because you have a baby bath, but just getting the temperature right and filling it and trying to keep her warm at the same time was a lot of hassle. And looking back when I was pregnant, it was the first thing that I wanted, and I wanted a pink baby bath. This one's from Mother Care. I think it's their little lane range. With it you get the top and tail bowl, you get a towel, it came with a sponge and also a bath thermometer, I think, that actually broke within the third time that we'd used it. So what I'm getting at is, as I said, we only use this a handful of times, and looking back now I wouldn't have bothered to get a baby bath, because from the baby bath actually went onto this bath seat and Poppy started having baths inside of our bath with this. It's got a sucker thing. I am crap with wording, but yeah, it's got the suction thing underneath so it sticks to the bath. These also are slightly sticky and stick to the bath as well. I loved using this seat. I think we used it up until Poppy was about 6 months old, and then what happened was this bump, because Poppy loves bath time so much and she gets excited and kicks around, because she'd be laying on it, she'd sort of spring off it and come out into the bath, which it wasn't dangerous, it was actually quite funny, but I knew it was time to look for something else when that started happening. So from that chair we actually went on to this one. Lee's mom, Poppy's nan, bought for us. It's from Smith's Toys again. It's got 3 little toys on the front. She sits directly into it, so because she's sitting up she can get to all of her toys. She does prefer this chair out of all the ones that we've tried, and it's easy for me to wash her because I can reach all areas I need to reach with her. The good thing about it as well is it's actually got 4 of those suction things on the bottom, and in order to pull it off the bottom of the bath there's 2 tabs that you have to pull. If you don't pull those it won't lift up, which I think is a really good idea, and it keeps baby safe in the bath. This is by far the best baby bath seat that we've come across, and we really do enjoy using this one. Okay, so as far as baby products go for bath time, I use the Johnson's top to toe bath. I had 2 bottles of this that were given to me at my baby shower. I've used one up and I'm still trying to use this one up. I do like it. It's really gentle, and because it's top to toe you could even you wouldn't even have to use shampoo. You can use this everywhere. But the only thing that I'm not keen on is the fact it doesn't make a ton of bubbles, and I think in order for a bath it's nice to have a lot of bubbles. But other than that I can't fault it. I do enjoy using it, but once it's gone I do want to try something else. So if anyone can recommend something that's a bit more bubblier, I know it sounds silly, but then please let me know. I just wanted to quickly say as well with that, when you're pregnant in the UK and you get your, I'm not sure whether it was Emma's Diary pack or a Bounty pack, but you get a little freebie of it. What I actually do with this when I go on holiday, I fill it up using the big one, which is easier than taking the big heavier one away with you. It just makes sense to take a smaller one, so that's an idea that I do. Poppy's everyday shampoo is the Cussons. I don't even know how you say it. Cussons, I think. I'm not sure. It's the Mum and Me baby shampoo. It's ultra mild. It is also made with extra virgin olive oil, hypoallergenic, paediatrician approved. I just like this because it makes Poppy's hair really soft, although she has soft hair anyway because she's a baby. I really enjoy using it, and I think it's because it's got the oils in. So how I wash Poppy's hair, I normally do one rinse and then I repeat it again just to make sure that it is completely clean. If it is an everyday bath, then I will use the Little Angels Dry and Sensitive Moisture Cream. I enjoy using this one. I think it rubs in really well and disappears. It's really moisturising for our skin, and I've never had any problems with this. But the other one that I will use occasionally, but I normally get the other half to rub it on, because I'm strange and I don't like oil. I don't like the oil sensation on my hands. They're slippery. It's just, I'm just weird. But I will get the other half to rub this on if it's a normal daytime bath as well. And it's Johnson's Baby Oil Gel. They do a liquid, but I do think it's a hell of a lot more handier having it in a gel. It's less messy as well. And it's got chamomile in. It makes Poppy's skin ridiculously soft. It is really good, but as I've said, the other half has to put this on her because I don't like oil. I am really weird. Poppy's having a bedtime bath, then I will use the Johnson's bedtime bath. Again, I do like it. I think this is actually more bubblier than the top to toe. It's, you know, releases the aromas to make her tired. There's not a lot to say about it. It's bedtime bath. A quick mention that I was also given this one at my baby shower, which is the Little Big bedtime bath. I've not used this yet. And then with the bedtime bath, I also have the baby shampoo, and I think they've both got lavender and chamomile in. I'm not sure, but with the bedtime baths, they're a bit more bubbly, and the aromas obviously make them a bit more sleepy and help them to relax at night. So if she's having a bedtime bath, then I use the Little Big bedtime lotion for sleepy nights, and I love this. I prefer this to baby lotion, or, well, to anything, to be honest, even to these. Even these ones for the daytime bath, but sometimes I will just use this one purely for the fact that it's really nice. It's moisturising, it rubs in really easy, it's got a nice smell to it. Yeah, it's just, I can't recommend that one enough actually. I think this is the second bottle of it that we've bought. Somebody did give me one of these with this. They gave me it together at my baby shower, and I haven't got around to using this one yet, but I did use this, and as I say, I've bought it. I've carried on buying it since then, so I would highly recommend that one. The thing I thought I'd mention is the Munchkin, I think it's called a shampoo rinser. I'm not actually sure what it's called. It's basically a big flexible jug to scoop up the water, so when you wash baby's hair, you'd press this against their forehead and tip it up, so basically the water doesn't go, well, water and the shampoo doesn't go inside their eyes. I was a bit dubious of buying this at first, but it's been well worth the money now, and I couldn't do bath time without it. It is actually one of my favourite things to use, and Poppy doesn't mind having it pressed against her head either. It is completely soft. It's not hard. It's completely squidgy. What I actually use to wipe Poppy while she's in the bath are just these wash mittens. They're just basically soft flannel. This one's a frozen one. I think she had this for Christmas, but yeah, I just use these. So onto Poppy's towel. This one actually came with the baby bath at the beginning of the video. It's been used and used and used, and it's still pretty good quality for something that's been washed so many times and used so many times. The only thing that I will say is I think she's growing out of it now. She needs a bigger towel. This one barely wraps around her anymore because they are just basically a square with a hood on. I don't actually think there is any need for a hood on a towel. I know when babies are born, it's to, you know, to keep the heat in and you sort of snuggle them dry, but as babies get bigger, I don't think you need hooded towels. You can just get away with using a normal towel. Hairbrush that I use is a Tommy Tippy one. It's just got really soft bristles, and each time that Poppy gets out of the bath, when I've dried her, I go through her hair. If there is any tangles, if there is any tangles, then I use this baby comb, which again is really soft and squidgy. I use this to get the tangles out first, and then I'd carry on brushing her hair. Then finally onto Poppy's bath toys. She had this one for Christmas from her stepnan. She had this one for Christmas from her nan, Lee's mum. This frog that you wind up, we actually bought. She has had this one since she was born. As I said with the baby bath, the thermometer broke after about the third time using it, so we actually bought this. When the water's too hot, this turns white to let you know that it's too hot, so I thought that was quite good. She just has her normal rubber duck and bath books. She really likes using those. This one, the water actually changes colour and you can squirt water out of it as well. My nan got her that one. Her favourite though is probably this one, and she doesn't even bother with the toys, even though all of these can be, you know, they squirt water. It's this that she loves. She scoops up the water and watches it all come out, and she's mesmerised by it. She loves it. With this one, each time that you tap the dolphins, they make a tune. They've each got a whistle in them. Obviously the bath, I've just laid them out to show you, so the bath hasn't got any water in, but when they float, all these can be put in a line, or each one can be taken apart to sort of float on itself. So all that is, what's the word, disconnectable. This one, obviously, you wind it up and it swims. I've just actually found the boxes from the bath toys, in case anyone wanted to know what they were, and they're by Tommy, I think it's pronounced. Aquafawn Octopals is that one, with the squirters and the funnel kind of water cup, and the other one is Do Re Mi Dolphins. She had both of these for Christmas, but with the dolphins they all come apart, and when you tap them they make noises, and with the other, the cup does that. They've got all numbers on, so it's kind of educational to put all the numbers in the right order, and each one of those is a squirter. They also stick to the side of the bath as well. So I hope you enjoyed the second part of this video. If you did, then like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching.